Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation2. Alright, managed to get second in last competition. Unfortunately, Orient Express is a glitch event. We've been getting duplicates legendary as so glitchy. So what's gonna happen is basically in this last competition started slightly earlier, and of course with that we could have claimed all the stored up tickets and the passengers that we have already sent, and of course it will keep on going in terms of getting those tickets. So in like any other event competitions, you store up the EP, but in the Orient Express you got to store up all those tickets, and of course it depends on luck again, whether you meet really gem spinner. Unfortunately, in every of this event competition I met gem spinners. So there was a very huge in terms of that point differences, almost twice. I think it ended about 5,000 around there, and the competitor got about 9 or 10,000. So similar to the first competition, there was a really huge difference. So very unfortunate. We have accompanied by gem spenders. But as usual, you can't beat pay to win as Neville. We'll just be glad to be able to get how much of those chances, as many as possible. Really unfortunate. I was thinking able to complete the France train collection, but I failed because I've got, I think, 3 duplicate legendaries, all from France, 4,000 each, and we couldn't make it. I mean, so in the last video you saw me completing Germany. I was really hoping if luck comes by, we would have completed France as well, given the fact that we have 3 chances, but nope. We may have to wait probably another half a year or so for such event whereby they allow us to claim previous region containers. It used to be Seaport event, but I believe it's replaced by Orient Express. Really hoped they could convert this Orient Express or the Seaport event to full event and give out a really good number of those containers previous regions. Otherwise, sometimes it's really tough trying to complete previous regions collections. So I always urge you to stay in your current region as long as possible, collect all trains before you move on. I believe I have about maybe 2 more regions or maximum 3 regions to complete all collection, all missing by 1 legendary. So it is really tough, unlike the luck that I had when I had that first Germany epic try. 1 try we got it. Unfortunately, spent all the fortune in terms of whatever coins I collected onto 3 legendaries, but none worked out. I was thinking that had I tried on the maybe region 6, may I have the luck, but again, who knows. Always will work in terms of starting off with the lowest possible, because that seems to be hopefully easier, but things doesn't work out, so be it. Alright, so don't be too concerned about this. Anyways, it's just part of collection. It doesn't impact your competition moving forward, because it's always the current region and the previous region. So it's good you keep on increasing the capacity of your trains in the current region, and then eventually stay where you are, and we should be able to get good results in terms of the competition for the main event, somewhat similar to previous recycle event or green or save the earth. It's somewhat the same, just changing some content, and the rest of it's almost the same. Train design as usual will be recycled, so just be aware that's how it works, and probably that suits the team as well. Alright, so you can see here PRR, another duplicate that I have, and at the end of this video I think you will see another PRR. So unfortunate we couldn't complete it. This is my second try. PRR, I think sometimes we just keep on going, otherwise it's quite tough. This is the missing one. I've been really wanting to complete this. Probably the next one. Alright, so now you can see here we met and also call the gems band has surface. There was a huge difference at the start all the way towards the end. So in this Orient Express is all about collecting tickets. You could fast forward in your progress and then send your passengers out, or you could actually focus on each of the small and big contracts to complete it before you move on. Definitely there'll be a lot of excess in terms of passengers at the end of the event. You can't do anything about it. It's all going to waste, but nonetheless try to max out whatever rewards you can get. Generally, after this, I guess before the big event, there may be another mini event, be it Literary Challenge or Train Tycoon. There'll be a way to get some parts or wherever, but probably if it's not attractive, you're going to give it a miss so that we can stay in this region as long as possible. You can see the competitors we are facing, definitely not easy ones, but this is crazy, right? This guy is totally crazy. So end of the day, that's a bit of luck, regardless sometimes what time you start. As long as you start late, somewhat you are grouped together in certain groups. That's unfortunate, but let's keep on going and let's see how it works out. And qualities at the last stage of here is a bit crazy as well, so I'm just trying to push to see whether we can go beyond that, but then realize that if I intend to do so, I may incur some gems, and since I really have a comfortable lead in terms of between myself and the third, I don't think I want to spend those amount of gems because it's just getting some parts. Alright, so after some calculation I decided to give up and we just stay with second, and I think that is a good number of 900 coins. That will suffice for another chance in terms of getting that 4,000 French container. After gathering all this, let's go into that rewards. I'm going to show you again, fortunately the PRR we are getting again. So it's a bit glitchy, no choice there. Alright, so it wasn't easy, but nonetheless, gem spender way too high, way too far, no way to catch up. Let's see here what else you could do. Probably I will exchange a bit of those rare parts, and I think that's about it. Alright, for now, here we go, another PRR. Alright, so this is my third PRR, and yes, it's as glitchy as this event. It's not coming out. I know he's sad, but similar here. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I think time for a really good rest. Goodbye.